What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to AD Cooks, and on the menu today is a roasted chicken. Easy, simple recipe. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, what we have in front of us is a whole chicken that we gutted everything out, the giblets that are inside of it, and cleaned it real well and dried it as best as possible. You may have to use a whole roll of paper towels to get it dry, but do what you got to do to get this thing dry as possible. What I'm going to do first is I have a butter olive oil mixture, and we're just going to pour a little bit on it. And the reason why we do this is because we want our seasonings that we put on to stick to this chicken. And it also is going to add color to your chicken when it's roasting in the oven. Okay, once you have your chicken buttered and olive oiled up well, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a mixture of kosher salt, garlic powder, pepper, and paprika is all I added in with this mixture. And we want to season our chicken. Want to get on it, get some in the inside of it. And I don't care if I contaminate this because this is all I'm using. So that's why you want to kind of separate your seasonings in its own bowl so you don't contaminate your whole bottle or thing of seasoning that you're adding on. And you can add whatever type of seasoning that you want on there. This is what I chose to use. Do what you like. It's your food. You got to eat it. But we just want to make sure we get some in the inside of here. And another thing, what we're going to do, when you first season your chicken, you want to start seasoning it from the breast side up because we're going to cook this breast side down. So I won't have to flip this over anymore once I have the breast side of it seasoned. If that makes sense. All right, once you have your whole chicken seasoned well, we're gonna go ahead, let's do this first. I wanna show you all something, and you can do this with turkeys as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this chicken wing right here and flap it or flip it over on this end. All right, and now we're gonna stuff our chicken. I'm using celery today. I'm gonna add me some lemon, some roughly chopped lemons in. And a roughly chopped piece of onion. Rosemary. And I'm just going to repeat and fill it up with more celery until she's full. Or he. I don't know if it's a he or a she, y'all. Alright guys, our chicken is ready to go into the oven. What I did off camera was I used some cooking string and I tied my legs up, and I also took some foil and put it on the tips of my wings because this will cook before anything and it'll burn sometimes, so you just want to protect it a little bit with foil. And this is going into a 300-degree oven, and we will cook until tender. Alright guys, welcome back. Our chicken has been on for about an hour and 30 minutes. And also, if you notice, we flipped our chicken over. And the reason why I started out with the breast down is because we want a juicy breast meat. We don't want our breast to overcook. So basically what I did was I took me a knife in on this top portion up by the neck area and kind of use my hands. The chicken is not all the way cooked, so it's kind of firm, and I just flipped it over. So what we'll do is to continue to let this cook for, I'm thinking about another hour and 30 minutes, and we should be good. Uncovered as well, and I also added some chicken stock at the bottom of here. You can add water. Some people use orange juice. I've seen people do that. But you can do whatever you want to do. It's your food. You got to eat it. So let's throw this back in the oven, uncovered. Don't know if I told you that before, but this should be uncovered all the way through the process. And we'll continue to let our chicken cook. Okay, our roasted chicken is done. And for the second half, after we flipped it, we let the chicken cook for an additional hour and 30 minutes. So the totality of the time on this chicken is about 3 hours on a 5 pound, because this is about 5 pounds. And that's about it, y'all. Real quick, simple, easy meal. Just butter it up, throw some olive oil on it, throw your seasonings on it, stuff it, and throw it into the oven, and here you have it, y'all. And I really appreciate you all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and peace.